Good morning. This is Corncod One, and welcome to Nationalist News and Notes. Today, I'm going to be examining an article from the New York Times dated June 11th, entitled "ICE Came for a Tennessee Town's Immigrants. The Town Fought Back," which I intend to prove is a pack of lies. I mean, we shouldn't be surprised that the New York Times is lying. They lie all the time. It's in the nature of neo-Marxists. They don't believe in the truth. They're godless, devil-worshipping Marxists. But I believe this article was specifically designed to discourage those who oppose illegal immigration in the United States from further activism. And I'm going to prove it's a lie using statistics. That the New York Times didn't apparently have the time to take a poll of the people in the town, whether they were opposed. But what happened is that Immigration Control and Enforcement did a raid on the town of Morristown, Tennessee, and as a result, arrested over 100 illegal immigrants who were working in the town's meatpacking plant. It is the contention of the author of the piece, one Miriam Jordan, doubtless a rootless cosmopolitan neo-Marxist, that the people of the town fought back, that there were rallies and fundraising efforts and protests, and that the wonderful people of the town of Morristown, Tennessee, were indignant that their neighbors were kidnapped by evil federal agents. Well, Miriam is lying like a rug. And I intend to refute this by election statistics. Morristown, Tennessee exists in Hamblin County, Tennessee, and perhaps a small part of Jefferson County, Tennessee. And in the Republican primary of 2016, soon-to-be President Trump won the primary in those two counties where Morristown exists. And he not only won, but he won handily. Then in the general election of 2016, Trump dominated in both Hamblin and Jefferson County, Tennessee. In Hamblin County, Tennessee, he won 77% of the vote to Hillary Clinton's 29.8% of the vote. And in Jefferson County, Tennessee, he received 77.7% of the vote to Hillary Clinton's 18.4% of the vote. You know, and in none of these statistics, am I counting the third-party candidates. But I find it extremely hard to believe that the people of Morristown, Tennessee, which is the main city in Hamblin County, are extremely anti-immigration, are extremely pro-illegal immigration. I don't think that's true. I think it's a lie, and the election statistics prove it. But the author of our piece would have, and the New York Times and the liars of the New York Times would have you believe that there's some sort of truly popular people who are totally indignant that people in their town who happen to be undocumented workers, aka illegal immigrants, that they're extremely angry that their neighbors have been carted away by the evil federal police under the evil Mr. Trump. I can't imagine that the people in this town would be completely opposed to the arrest of illegal immigrants, but they would vote for Donald Trump, both in the primary and in the general election, where he made it clear to everybody that he was for the arrest and deportation of illegal immigrants. In fact, Trump was more forceful on the immigration issue then, especially in the primary, than he is today. And the reason I bring this up, because I know the New York Times, the Washington Post, the major media, both on television and in other areas of media, they tell lies all the time. But this article was specifically directed at those in rural America who were fighting against illegal immigration, and they want to discourage them. And I contend it's a typical lie by the rootless, cosmopolitan, neo-Marxist New York Times. A paper of lies. They are the father of lies, because their lies spread out to the rest of the media. So expect in the future lying articles like these. And I think it's very important that those on the nationalist right refute these articles when they appear, so people don't get discouraged in the fight against these illegal alien invaders from Latin America. Well, I wish you a good day.